I want to try to breathe again. I'm laughing, just screaming, defining.
Ladies and gentlemen, the diamonds are on display tonight. 3X here at ringside, welcoming you to episode 1 of XWA Girlfight, the showcase of the XWA Diamond Division. Tonight you're about to witness some of the finest females in all of core wrestling, both in look and ability. Some big matches lined up tonight as well, but it looks like we're starting off with Miyoko Shinsuke making her way to the ring. The last time we saw Shinsuke in action, or in general, was at the last XWA CPV Insurrection, where she was attacked by this mysterious figure who has appeared so far twice here in the XWA, specifically to torment Shinsuke. And this figure, along with Miyoko, completely vanished from the ring, disappeared, leading to her team of herself and Tamara, members of the Sindustry, losing the tag team championships, the Diamond Tag Championships, to the team of Tadako Aneno Koji and Jamie Fury. It appears Shinsuke has completely devoted her focus on whoever this person is, and wait a second. That's the familiar oboe tone there that we've heard when this figure makes her appearance, and all of a sudden this smoke has apparently started to fill the arena like some kind of mist of some kind. I have no idea what is going on here, ladies and gentlemen, but it looks to me as if Shinsuke is about to get exactly what she wants and confront this mystery lady. And there she is, standing right at the stage. There is just something really, really eerie and mysterious, obviously, about this woman here. A little bit of a review for you in case you're new to the XWA. Miyoko Shinsuke once went by the moniker of the Lotus. She, of course, changed her tune, so to speak, last year, joining up with Sin Callahan, taking on her actual name, and forming along with the massive Tamara of this entity that we now know as the Sindustry. It looked for a while as if they were going to be an unstoppable force until this mysterious figure in the white that you see making her way into the ring made her first appearance and made it plainly apparent that she was after Shinsuke for reasons we do not yet know. but I have a strong feeling we're about to find out exactly what this woman's motivation is here tonight. Now it appears she's removing her garb as if she's come to do more than just talk here. What the? She's just claiming that she's the Lotus? So this Lotus is apparently here to reclaim Miyoko Shinsuke and claims that Shinsuke will be unable to stop her. Doesn't look like Shinsuke's taken too kindly to that, though. Wait a second. Shinsuke just blindsided this Lotus here, and now is taking the boots to her, and now referee just ran into the ring, and it looks as if we've got ourselves an opening match, an impromptu match, so to speak. And right now Shinsuke is on all cylinders, just rushing this Lotus, I guess is what we will call her for lack of a better name. And she is getting beat down right now. Just kicks on kicks, and now a drop kick by Shinsuke, who is, as said before, focused her attention on dealing with this issue, and now Lotus firing back with kicks of her own. Oh my God, she just sent Shinsuke clean over the top rope with that roundhouse kick. And a shooting star press off the top rope. That is just unreal agility right there. I guess that's to be expected from a woman who calls herself the Lotus. At one point, Shinsuke as the Lotus was an enigmatic figure. Speedy, agile, just amazing to watch. And it looks as if this Lotus is exactly the same. It's almost as if they're the exact same person, so to speak. I mean, the style and the methodology of both of these women seems to be completely similar to each other, as Shinsuke with a running knee followed by a bulldog and just putting the boots to Lotus. But Lotus quickly counters up, pushes her off, and they stand off into a collar and elbow tie-up. Shinsuke with the win on that exchange, and now scoop slam and a shining elbow following that up, and follows up with a standing moonsault, just pouring on the offense, but just like that, Lotus charges in with a standing snap kick and an enziguri of her own, just answering back whatever offense Shinsuke fires off with offense of her own that just seems to hit harder. And now a series of kicks right to the rib cage, and Shinsuke now on that top turnbuckle, and Lotus dropping her face first with a DDT. That was vicious impact right there. And now what's she doing? Lotus going to the top turnbuckle now. Top rope. Teetering on that rope with that agility. What balance. And crashing down on Shinsuke's back. But Miyoko quick on the counter. And counterattacks with a flying head scissor. And there goes the poison mist by Shinsuke, and following up with Into the Darkness, that claw submission hold, and Lotus is down. Could that be enough? Will Miyoko Shinsuke destroy her demons, so to speak, here? Shinsuke now with a backflip off the rope, off the turnbuckle, off the rope, and it's just almost impossible to keep up with this type of action here, folks. Miyoko Shinsuke is just too quick. And a flatliner. Speaking of quick, sudden offense. Lotus is down again, and now the curb stomp. Miyoko Shinsuke in control right now, and I guess now trying to figure out some other way to just completely destroy this Lotus, and maybe that might have been a mistake. I don't think she is looking to get a pinfall victory here. She wants to eliminate, annihilate her opponent, and that doesn't seem to be happening right now. Lotus, oh God, right on the button with that snap kick. Oh God, that was just a scintillating blow right there. And now Lotus to the ropes and a axe kick, corkscrew axe kick, just amazingly effective, agile, and devastating on that striking. She's got Miyoko Shinsuke knocked for a loop. Another snap kick, just popping off from the corner. And now what's she gonna do? Another DDT, face first into the canvas, and now Lotus again. Wow. And Lotus now just declaring again that there is no way that Shinsuke is going to be able to defeat her here. And I think there might be some validity to that claim, because Shinsuke gave everything she had. No, oh my God, what? No. Are you kidding? No. Are you kidding me? Miyoko Shinsuke just got drilled into the apron. And she is knocked out right now, folks. Oh my God. Welcome back to episode 1 of XWA Girlfight. And we're still processing what it is that just happened before the break. But right now, we are kicking things off with our scheduled opening matchup for the XWA Diamond Tag Team Championship. and cartwheeling her way into the ring, the legendary Tokyo Tsunami, Tadako Anena Koji, and of course, her tag team partner, quite possibly one of, if not the strongest women in the Diamond Division, maybe in all of core wrestling, the Iron Diamond Jamie Fury. As I alluded to before the break, these two ladies won that championship at Insurrection, thanks in part to who we now know is, or at least calls herself, the Lotus. But let's not take anything away from the amazing abilities of these two women, both former world champions, and quite frankly, this could be the makings of one of the most powerful tag teams we will ever see in the Diamond Division. I mean, power, speed, technique, experience. These two women have it all. They're going to be an incredible challenge for any team in the Diamond Division to defeat if they want those tag team titles. And the first in line, making her way to the ring, Rosa Del Toro. We saw her previously during the New Talent Showcase at XWA Takedown. A product of San Francisco, California, but has made a name for herself in the independents, obviously wrestling extensively down in Mexico. You can see the Mexican flag on her wristbands right there. Definitely pride in her heritage. And she's got a chance to get her first gold here in the XWA. Her tag team partner, well, from the west to the southeast, here is Sophia Cruz. We also saw her in the New Talent Showcase, product of Miami, Florida, former fitness model, and just like Rosa Del Toro, has seen a lot of action in other companies, independents, and also affiliate federations of the XWA. Definitely confident young lady here, and what a notch it would be to be able to knock off the reigning tag team champions here tonight on the premiere episode of XWA Girlfight. The belts in the referee's hands have not been successfully defended yet. Of course, the inaugural match was won by the Sindustry in the form of Miyoko, Shinsuke, and Tamara. They attempted to defend the title at Insurrection and were not successful in doing so. And now the new champions will try to succeed where the former champions failed in successfully defending the Diamond Tag Championship. It was said once by mixed martial arts legend Matt Hughes, you cannot truly call yourself a champion until you have defended your title. And that is something that I think two ladies, especially the caliber of Aneno Koji and Fury, will take completely to heart. They don't want to come out here on this premiere episode and fall short, especially to two veritable newcomers like Del Toro and Cruz. Right now, Cruz showing off her speed and her agility. That was a wicked shooting star press there from a standing position, but maybe a little too overconfident afterwards. Double arm chop there by Aneno Koji, who follows up with another one of those fireman carries. Tadako Aneno Koji, a black belt in judo, karate, jiu-jitsu, several other martial arts. Never actually got the chance to ask her exactly where it is that her expertise lies. That would probably be a pretty long conversation because there really isn't anything that this woman is not capable of doing. She can brawl, she can wrestle you technically, she can do high flying, she does it all. And right now, a little targeting of the lower extremities of Rosa del Toro, maybe to try and slow down her quickness. And that's just a testament to the experience of Tadako and Ono Koji, who tagged in, or should I say Jamie Fury tagged herself in. Shot right there to the sternum. And now the power. Wicked shoulder blocks in the corner. Those are some massive shoulders right there, driving right into the breadbasket of Rosa del Toro. And just being manhandled right now by Jamie Fury. Oh my God, that was a sick European uppercut. But just like that, here comes Rosa del Toro off the opposite rope in a front drop kick. Oh my God. Wow. That was an amazing move right there. That was a springboard kind of phoenix splash almost. It started looking like a moonsault, but she just changed direction. This Rosa del Toro is showing us some amazing athleticism here. And now in the corner, she tags in Sophia Cruz. Double arm dragon. Ouch. A pair of kicks sandwiching one half of the tag champions and Jamie Fury. And obviously she is not a very small woman, but Sophia Cruz showing off some upper body strength right there on that backdrop. Reversed right now into a sidearm lock, and oh, Jamie Fury with a simple gut buster right there. And I want to talk about simple. How about just picking up the woman and throwing her across the ring? That is power. Power that is the signature of Jamie Fury. Another one of those body slams, body tossing, and an arm drag with authority. Following up by driving the point of her elbow right into Sophia Cruz's forehead. If you're not careful, that could bust someone open. Cruz, though, countering in the corner. Very timely. And a simple face buster right there. Driving Fury face first into the mat, and then a double axe handle to keep her down. Keeping Jamie Fury down is definitely not an easy task. Oh! A diamond cutter of sorts, and a little trash talking right there. A little slap to the backside by Cruz. Very ample backside that is, but that was more than just a slap there by Fury. That was a double axe handle, and that's a clothesline, a second one. Up and effortlessly down with a sidewalk slam right in the middle of the ring. What's she gonna do here? Irish whip to the rope again, and a turnbuckle, excuse me. Another one of those shoulders, and a shot right to the face with the right hand. And, oh, tilt-a-whirl slam. And right now, Jamie Fury is furious, so to speak. Shot there, trading shots. Lefts and rights, and rights and lefts, and Cruz with a counter there. And now a front headlock. Oh, and a hard knee slam. And again, Sophia Cruz just showing off instead of following up. But she's got the advantage again, so what do I know? Flying calf kick, a second one. And a swinging neck breaker. And what's she gonna do here? Oh, impressive by Sophia Cruz, a cartwheel moonsault. And now Cruz has got one half of the champions down and out with that double underhook cutter. We could have no. Woof. Tadako quickly saving the match for her team right there and offering up enough of a distraction for Jamie Fury to regain control of this match. An impressive showing there, however, by Sophia Cruz, and right now she's in a dangerous spot again. More clotheslines to each turnbuckle and another sidewalk slam. And now what's Fury gonna do? She is waiting. And oh my God! Out of nowhere, that furious spear of hers, and this could be the beginning of the end. Hoisting her up for the sound. No. It's not the sound of the Fury, but oh my goodness. Jamie Fury once again showing off the power. Little bit of weightlifting there on that vertical suplex, and could that be it? No. Del Toro saving the match for her team. But once again on the attack is Fury. Double axe handle. Now an Irish whip to her corner, and it looks like we're about to have ourselves another tag. In comes Tadako. Top turnbuckle. And a doomsday device. Shades of another legendary tag team. The Legion of Doom. Or the Road Warriors. However you want to call them. They were good. Real good. So is this team. And Tadako hoisting Cruz up and down with the tsunami. And that could be the end of the match. Or not. Tadako to the top rope. And missing on the guillotine leg drop. A rather uncharacteristic mistake there by Tadako and Enokoji, and Sophia Cruz will look right now to capitalize on that situation. Swinging neck breaker. And a double underhook suplex. That was some serious impact on that suplex right there. And again, more agility being displayed by this Latin connection. Moonsault off the top rope, but only gets a 2 count thanks in part to Jamie Fury saving or breaking up the count. And Cruz. Del Toro tagged in and tossed over the top turnbuckle. A nice tag team move there, and immediately following up with a Hurricane Rana with a pin combination. Only a 2 count from that move though, and once again Rosa Del Toro using her speed to her advantage. And shades of Eddie Guerrero here. Three Amigos. Third vertical suplex there in tandem We've seen Madison Starr use that move also. And it looks as if Rosa Del Toro is going to try to put this match away. Cover. We could have new champions. But Tadako manages to get the shoulder up at the count of 2. And gets up right just to get put down again with a brain buster. My God, the impact of that move is just dangerous. And now what has Del Toro got planned to do to follow up? She's got to do something big here. How about a face buster with a little added height from the second turnbuckle to add to the impact? Once again, Del Toro looking to put Tadako away, but no. Quick counter. And a Shining Wizard knocked Rosa Del Toro for a loop. And an Uranagi to follow that up. Sambo style suplex. And Tadako with the tag on Jamie Fury into the ring. Shot the Crew's forearm. And a spear. Another sudden spear out of nowhere. And Fury now is a house of fire. And this time she's going to pull it off. This time she's got Del Toro up. And down with the sound and the Fury. And that is going to do it. All the credit in the world to Del Toro and Cruz. They definitely put on a show here tonight. They fought hard. But the reigning tag team champions were not going to be denied their first defense. Here was a turning point here. A counter into a Shining Wizard. And that led to the Sound and the Fury. And the team of Jamie Fury and Tadako and Nano Koji stand victorious. Their first successful defense of the Tag Team Championship here at XWA Girlfight. And as I said before, this is a very formidable tandem here that every single tag team in the Diamond Division has got to take accounting for. Man, I really don't know if there's anybody in a Diamond Division that will be capable of putting these two away and taking those belts. Welcome back to XWA Girlfight. And making her way down to the ring, the reigning XWA Diamond Champion, Sin Callahan. Of course, winning the title in the most controversial fashion possible at XWA Insurrection. This will be the first time she will be addressing the XWA Universe since defeating Sonya Robbins in that match. And I don't know what to say here, folks. I mean, she has, in a very short time, made a very big impact here in the XWA's Diamond Division. It's almost incomprehensible what it is that she's been able to pull off, but there she stands, the new XWA Diamond Champion. and Sin just got interrupted. Oh my God. And by who? Ladies and gentlemen, the Hellcat, Haley Jonas, has graced us with her presence, and oh my God, business is about to pick up. One of the toughest females in all of CAWS wrestling. And, well, she's out here, so I can only imagine what it is that she's out here for. And that's that belt that happens to be around the waist of Sin Callahan. And, oh, God, this is just turned into a very, very interesting situation with Haley Jonas making her way into the ring. And Jonas has just officially, formally challenged Sin for the Diamond Championship. And not only that, she's just challenged Sin to a non-title match here tonight. I don't know about you folks, but I am seriously excited about this match. This is going to be an all-out war that is apparently being made here tonight in our main event. But coming up next, a 6-diamond tag team match declared by the President Carmella Blackheart with Pearl Championship implications. Paragon facing Kimiko, Madison Starr, and a mystery partner. Coming up next. A rather interesting exchange of words backstage by the former champion Sonya Robbins to Haley Jonas, but back here in the arena and making their way to the ring, the grouping known as Paragon. There you see Chanel Valencia, and in the center, Tiffany Queensberry, and the lady in the white coat being Isis Diamante. All three of these women have taken an issue to the current Pearl champion Kimiko. That, of course, led to Carmella Blackheart making this very match here for Girlfight. A 6-woman tag match with implications towards that Pearl championship that is around the waist of Kamiko Kobayashi. If any one of the members of Paragon score a pinfall or submission in this match, no matter who it is to, that member will earn a one-on-one title shot against Kamiko at a later date. Of course, we have not actually gotten any details on what happens if Kamiko's team wins. I would imagine whoever scores the pinfall then will get a title shot as well, but those details have not yet been given to me. Making her way now to the ring, however, is the BFF of the current Pearl Champion, 2013 Rookie of the Year, Madison Starr. And these two ladies had themselves a classic match on the last episode of XWA Takedown for the Pearl Championship. Make sure you watch that replay. And just as soon as they were fighting tooth and nail against each other, they're back to being buddies here, fighting on the same team with the same cause, that being finally shutting up, or hopefully shutting up, Paragon. And now we wait to see who this hand-picked third partner is, chosen by the president and CEO of the XWA, Carmella Blackheart. She has given us no notice as to who it is that it's going to be, so your guess is as good as mine. Well, this music's not exactly familiar here. Could we have ourselves a newcomer coming into the XWA making her debut here? I have no idea. No, wait. That's not a newcomer. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Amber Gianni. Apparently with a new theme song, but yeah, if you don't know anything about this woman, check your pulse. Arguably the most popular diamond in the entire XWA, Amber Gianni is, well, what can I say about this woman? She is the protege of the Golden Goddess Sarah Warfield, but more than that, she's just, I mean, just look at her. What more is it that I can say about that? What an entrance. She certainly knows how to make one. I can't say that she's a former model because she still actually models in addition to competing here in the XWA. And apparently she's got something going on with Carmella Blackheart that had her put into this match. Maybe she has an interest in the Pearl Championship herself, who knows. But yeah, Amber Gianni joins the BFFs here, Kamiko and Madison Starr, and right now in the center of the ring we have ourselves a pose-off here, and Isis Diamante is certainly one of the more, how you say, arrogant people in the XWA, and oh god, a big wiggle by Kamiko, and I don't think Isis took too likely to that. Side arm lock counter though by the Pearl Champion, and an uppercut. Winding up with that one, and wait a second, oh my goodness. Implant DDT out of nowhere, and we could have a, no, okay, count of two, but boy, that was quick. Kamiko trying to quickly put her opponent away with that implant DDT signature of hers. Side arm lock now, and shots, another shot, and a little shake, rattle, and roll by the Pearl Champion. Countered there though by Isis. She calls herself the original Diamond Doll. And right now, to the ropes, to the turnbuckle, and a splash on Kamiko. Sidearm lock now by Diamante, and just like that, a lung blower. Looking for a quick win herself. And only getting a count of 2. Kind of a slow count there by the ref. But nonetheless, Kamiko manages to get the shoulder up. Gets up and takes a variation of a swinging neck breaker there. And now Isis Diamante whipping Kamiko into her corner and tagging in Tiffany Queensberry, the Duchess. Some would say that she's the brains of this outfit, even though she's pretty cocky and pretty bitchy herself. These 3 members of Paragon are birds of a feather. But Queensberry is probably the most technically sound of them all and demonstrates that with a regal suplex. A little curtsy there by Queensberry, and now coat of arms. Another swinging neck breaker variation. That's her finishing move. And hey, ref, pay attention. She's got her foot on the ropes. Oh man, that was close. Kamiko managing to kick out, but she had to use some leverage there to get out of that pin. Queensberry using the ropes. And now Tiffany, looked like she might have been trying something else, but Kamiko with the counter and a combination of shots right there. Finishing off with a spinning wheel kick. And now to the corner goes Kamiko, tagging in Amber Gianni with a kinka kick and a little smack action of her own there. Amber Gianni, of course, like I said, she is the prized pupil of Sarah Warfield, the Golden Goddess. And she has certainly made an impact in her career as a wrestler and as a manager. Not just in the XWA, but in several other promotions beforehand. Interestingly enough, though, despite her popularity, she has not won a singles championship here in the XWA. I'm guessing maybe she might want to change her fortune here. And oh wait, hold up. Oh, she signaled for it earlier, and a little face sitting right there by Amber. Is that exactly punishment? I know a lot of guys backstage who would kill to be in that position, myself included. Maybe I said a little too much there. Russian leg sweep there by Amber Gianni. Flipping over. Following up with an elbow right to the back of Tiffany Queensberry's head. Medulla oblongata. Surprised she even felt it. But a gut kick there. And an innovative move. And wow. That was a very impressive variation of a Blue Thunder driver there by the Duchess. Following up here with a knife edge chop. Just dropping Amber once again. And now delivering shots. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm being informed that we've got to go to a commercial break here. As Queensberry drops down with an elbow drop. We'll be back with more Girl Fight after this. Welcome back to XWA Girl Fight. The team of Kamiko, Amber Gianni, and Madison Starr managing to regain control over Paragon. And a little attitude adjustment by the Pearl Champion on Chanel Valencia, who was tagged in during the break. A little flexing there by Kamiko to follow up in a shot. And immediately another one of those implant DDTs. Kamiko has just been on fire this entire match. Nothing but offense, and oh, she just drilled Chanel with that signature spear of hers. Only managing to get a 2 count, however. But that was some serious impact. And some more impact there in the form of a vertical suplex. And now the current Pearl Champion Kamiko putting the boots to Chanel, a former Diamond Champion. And as her tights would suggest, that bitch. She is proud of her volatile and vile attitude, a trait that all 3 of these Paragon ladies share with each other, and has been the reason why they've been such an effective and dangerous grouping. And Chanel delivers an unprettier on the Pearl Champion, following up with a knee right to the back of the neck. It's a very dangerous move right there. Of course, ask Chanel if she cares. Couple of clotheslines right there, and now a power slam. Snapped off that one out of nowhere. But Kamiko quickly countering. She just ate that power slam and followed up with a stiff lariat. Way to no-sell, champ. Front face buster there. Oh, side face buster. Another one of Kamiko's signature moves. Now an Irish whip to the ropes. Ducks under. And a little detention by Kamiko. Right to the back of the neck. Dropping Chanel in a glancing discus clothesline right there. Didn't get all of it, but she certainly got enough to keep Chanel down. And flexing again is the Pearl Champion. And what's she gonna do here? Oh my God. Up on both shoulders and down with a GTS. Chanel just went to sleep. And Kamiko just won this match. Wow. Here's your highlights. Some quick offense being displayed by both teams. Lung blower. Regal suplex there by Queensberry. The face sitting by Amber Gianni. That was my favorite highlight there personally. But right here, just asserting herself, is the Pearl Champion. She is just on another level right now. With that stiff GTS. Just knocking Chanel out for the 1, 2, 3. And now this bears to ask the question of what happens with the Pearl Championship, because the Pearl Champion is the one who won this match. So I guess we're going to have to find out what exactly is going to be the next plan for Kamiko and who her next challenger is going to be. Will it be one of the other 2 ladies in the ring celebrating with her? I guess we'll just have to find out. But coming up next, main event time. Sin Callahan, Haley Jonas. Nothing more else need be said. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the premiere episode of XWA Girlfight. And could you not have a bigger, better main event for the first episode of this show than what you're about to see in the next few moments? Once again, sauntering to the ring, the reigning XWA Diamond Champion, Syn Callahan, who earlier tonight gloated at her victory, declared herself the queen of the Diamond Division before, of course, that tirade was interrupted by the woman who she will be facing in a non-title match here tonight. A woman who has also made it very, very clear that she wants a shot at the Diamond Championship. And that, of course, is the woman who will be making her way to the ring in a few seconds. She certainly likes to make people wait, doesn't she? Like I'm going to say anything to her about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Detroit's own Hellcat, Haley Jonas. She said it herself, and there's some definite truth to that claim, that she is quite possibly the toughest female in all of CAWS wrestling. I mean, this girl can scrap. There is not too many people out there who are willing to stand in the ring against the heavy hitter, Haley Jonas here, a practitioner of mixed martial arts, and obviously born and raised on those mean streets of the Motor City. She can definitely throw hands with the best of them. And this match is underway. Syn Callahan immediately charging forward, and maybe that might have been a mistake. 3 stiff shots, and Callahan's down in the corner, and the Hellcat stomping the proverbial mud hole into the Diamond Champion. And stiff shots right there. Like I said, this lady hits hard. You're not going to be seeing a technically sound catch-as-catch-can 5-star classic match here. Ladies and gentlemen, these two ladies fight. That is their modus operandi. They are scrappers to the utmost, and nobody scraps quite like Haley Jonas. I'm surprised she didn't knock Callahan out with any one of those shots right there. Sidearm lock now by Jonas, and Irish whip to the ropes, bounces Syn, and quickly on the counter, the champ with a float over DDT, and a second one to follow up. One of Syn's specialties is head damage. She likes to drop people onto their skulls, especially with her finishing maneuver, the original Syn. And it seems like every move that she uses is designed to set up for maximum effectiveness of that finishing maneuver. And once again, face first goes Haley Jonas. Despite her bitchy attitude, despite her mean streaks, there is certainly some strategy, some actual ring know-how on the part of the upstart Diamond Champion. There is a method to her madness. But right now it looks like she's about to eat a power bomb. Underrated upper body strength by Haley Jonas. She can hoist up anyone with one of those power bombs. Very impressive. And another series of shots on the downed Diamond Champion. And look at Haley Jonas just hovering over Sin like a vulture. And that stiff right hand. She calls it the loaded right. And that could have been a win. Imagine if Haley Jonas manages a non-title pinfall victory or submission against the champion here tonight. What implications would that have towards the Diamond title? I mean, for all intents and purposes, Haley Jonas called Sin Callahan out here as we get another cover. And a near fall there, 2.5. That was close. But Haley Jonas called Sin out for the championship. Looked like she was going for the #1 stunner right there. But Callahan manages to counter. And a nice backdrop there, and now putting the boots to Jonas. Whether or not that officially sanctions a championship match between Sin and Jonas at a later date remains to be seen. I guess we'll have to get some form of word from the front office. But remember, Sonya Robbins does still have a rematch clause she has yet to invoke for the Diamond title. Nobody knows when that is going to happen, but she's got 30 days before that annuls itself and she's out of the running for another chance at the Diamond Championship. We still don't know what it is that she's going to do. But apparently she had some form of plan that Haley Jonas put a wrench in by calling Sin out tonight. But the champion right now is looking to make it so that Jonas made a mistake doing so. Maybe not. And just like that, #1 stunner by Jonas. And the champ is sprawled out center of the ring. Here's the cover. And another near fall by Jonas. But she can hit that #1 stunner from anywhere. Either as offense or as a counterattack defensively. And boy, is it effective. And Jonas again going to those soup bones. Wow. Just knocked the champ right out of the ring. And Painkiller, shades of her good friend John Payne, right outside of the ring here. A quick counter, however, by Callahan, and face first onto that mat. Outside the ring goes Jonas. Once again, Sin Callahan focusing on the head as she pretty much does in just about every match. Oh, Irish whip, and crashing into the barricade is Jonas, and again going the long way into the barricade is Haley. Callahan now. Side headlock. And again into the barricade. Jonas, and another stiff shot. And a series of right hands following up right to the face. Right to the head. Once again, putting in dividends for that original Sin. And Haley just got knocked for a loop there by that combination. Shot and a kick right to the temple. Callahan now in control. And another float over DDT. And all those shots to the head are certainly starting to take effect. Bulldog right there by Sin Callahan, and shows off to the crowd. They're definitely not taking too likely to Sin putting a fight here to Haley Jonas. And a flatliner. Once again, dropping onto the head is Jonas. And another one. This time, implant DDT. Kamiko uses those to great effect as well. But now seething in the corner is Sid Callahan in that punt kick. My God. She calls that the cardinal sin. And another flatliner. Right now, I just think Sid Callahan is looking to make a statement. Looking to set an example here at Jonas's expense. Original Sin. Dropped right on her head is Jonas, and she is down and out. And right now, Callahan could just pin Jonas and probably pick up the win, but no, I think she's got more planned here. Like I said, she is looking to make a statement. Not just to Jonas, not just to Sonya Robbins, but the entire Diamond division. Imagine if she can manage to pull off a victory here on Jonas without the help of Miyoko Shinsuke or Tamara. That would certainly... Oh, wait a second. She just... Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Haley Jonas countered a second Cardinal Sin with a #1 stunner. My God, that was sudden. Was she playing possum? Was that a timely counter or what? I don't know. But I know what this is. This is Snake Eyes to the rope, big boot. And a leg drop to follow that up. Wow. Jonas out of nowhere. And another series of stiff shots right there. Lefts. And a big right hook. Well, that just knocked Sin for a loop. And now what's she gonna do? Another #1 stunner perhaps? No. Sin with the counter. And delivers a second Original Sin. Just nothing but impact. Full force, face first to the mat. And a third Original Sin. Callahan is in control right now. She could go for the cover right now and put this one away. No, wait a second. She just went under the ring apron and just grabbed a chair. What? Here comes Sonya Robbins stopping Sin from hitting Haley with that chair. Wait. Oh my God, are you kidding me? What the hell did Sonya Robbins just do here?